How many hours have engineers at your company spent trying to wrap their heads around tough design for manufacturability problems? How many times have you been caught between a rock and a hard place, where long lead times make your customers wait? At NxGen Additive Manufacturing, we have the answer. First, we'd just like to give you a quick overview of DMLS technology and its potential, and then talk a little bit about how you can incorporate these capabilities into your design and manufacturing practices. When you start incorporating direct metal laser sintering into your design practices, you're going to realize that the sky really is the limit. You'll stop having to think about your cycle times and your lead times and whether or not parts can be made, and you'll be able to focus more on really optimizing your designs. It'll no longer be designed for manufacturability. It'll be designed for so many other things. You can see that there's shoe soles here, there's monocoupe heat exchangers, very light in components, and even medical grade components, all printed right on the same machine. Having just discussed the strengths of DMLS technology, we'd like to touch upon why you might not want to use traditional DMLS technology. There are three core issues associated with traditional DMLS technology. First, long cycle times make large production runs infeasible. Second, producible tolerances are based on the component size, and tolerances of plus or minus 5 thousandths are fairly common. The third issue is that mechanical properties are substantially worse than cast, extruded, or machined components. Next, Mike's going to take the floor and discuss how NxGen addresses these three core issues.
Now we are going to discuss how NxGen differs from current DMLS technologies and how we can help solve your problems. How does NxGen service differ from the rest? Well, first, our patented DMLS machine is equipped with dual laser technology. This allows us to improve cycle time. Our competitors can make a 2x4 inch hollow block in 24 minutes, while it only takes 12 with ours. The more parts programmed on a single run, the more time you will save. Second, our machine produces parts that have, on average, a 20% higher tensile strength than our leading competitors. And third, other companies can produce parts with a plus or minus 5,000 tolerance on the first inch and a plus or minus 2,000 tolerance on the rest of the part. While they are tight tolerances, we felt we could do better, and we did. We can produce a plus or minus 3,000 tolerance on the first inch and a plus or minus 1,000 on the rest of the part.
Now that Mike has talked to you about what differentiates us and our products, I'm going to provide you with some evidence that sort of backs this up and legitimizes it in terms of some of our claims of precision and material properties. We have better tensile strength, better compression strength, as well as shear strength of our materials. As you can see from the video in the slide, as well as the stress strain curve of one of our materials, which I believe is aluminum, our materials are much more suited to mechanical applications than other laser sintered parts that are currently available on the market. Testing our product is one thing, but the other half is getting recognized in terms of establishing our credibility. And the way that we do this is through publishing our testings in various publications of prominent organizations, such as the ones on the screen, the American Society of Mechanical Engineers, the Society of Manufacturing Engineers, as well as the American Society of Materials. The testings that we do and the publications done with these organizations are reviewed by peers and tested by other organizations to confirm the results that we got. Um, so if you would like, we can provide you with some of our results and testing so that you can look at the various material properties of materials specific to your needs. As our potential customer, we'd like to show you ways in which we have developed our products and some of the partnerships that we have formed with local companies in the Worcester area. In addition to companies, we have also sponsored mechanical and biomechanical school projects at schools such as WPI, MIT, and UConn. In terms of companies, we have worked with Saint-Gobain and Siemens, for example, to develop new products for both their company and ours, as well as develop new methods in the field of laser sintering.
Now, in closing, we've provided two videos. The first is one of our recent productions and is a three-dimensional design and walkthrough of the design. The second is an introduction to the interface that we provide through our website for not only purchasing or designing your production, but also for a quote. Take a few moments to view both videos, and following this slide, our contact information will be posted. I thank you for your time and your attention throughout the presentation. Enjoy.
We also wanted to show you an example of a component that we had printed recently for a research company in the gas turbine industry. It's a fuel swirler that will be in a combustor, and you can see it's a very complicated part. There's compound twist to all these little blades, and it's very small. It's only about 2 inches in diameter. So you can see that with the fillets and the compound twists in the blades, manufacturing this part by traditional means would be almost impossible. Also, this company was able to, if you look at the section view, was able to really optimize their cooling needs by adding these interior cooling pockets, another feature that would have been impossible to make by traditional means.
Now, this tutorial is going to introduce you to our interface. It's going to walk you through the quoting process. First, you would go to our website and create an account. It's a very short process. It takes less than a minute. Now, once you have an account, you can go to your My Account webpage, and you have the ability to generate a rapid quote. For this example, I'm going to utilize a quote that I have actually already generated. Now, once you click Rapid Quote, it's going to bring you to the RFQ page. Now, this page allows you to further customize your design. You can add notes, but more importantly, it allows you to attach whatever and however exact your design specifications are. What you saw previously was the SolidWorks example with dimensions and a three-dimensional imagery of the design. You further have the ability to customize what material you'd like to use, whether or not there's a hand finish, and furthermore. Now, once completing the customization process, you would add this part. This sends us a queue, and we would generate a quote within the same day.